had to start sleeping with this again because I am stressed and I've been grinding my teeth, and my teeth on my right side have been hurting badly. Okay, I'm like literally just getting up because somebody had me worried they was sick all night, which he isn't. Okay, I actually curled and rolled my hair last night, so this is gonna be that sit down, but I gotta hurry up because I gotta still walk him and then I gotta get out the door. So, this is finally 2 days later the reveal. Oh Lord, one roller already came out. I need to get some bigger, better rollers. Cause look at that. What is that? I only got these little small flexi rods, which is better for, you know, smaller curls. But I did big 1.5. I think this is 1.5. Might be 2. Too much curls. I did a bunch of curls actually. I did pin curls in the back, as you can see with these rollers here. I mean, bobby pins, not rollers. So I'm trying to find all the bobby pins. There's the pin curls here. Okay. I think it was just 4. Okay. That's not bad, I guess. Clearly, we need to just go ahead and Lord, I'm gonna wind up wanding this here, and that's gonna be that, because I don't do well with this like that. Another one fell out. I don't do well with these. Like I get the curl in there, but keep the curl in there. I have to study that. So that's with the wand curler, which gives more of a wand weirdness. I don't necessarily want a bunch of defined curls, so that's fine. Okay, now this is, oh shit, I just broke one. This is us taking the curl down ourselves. Better, tighter, okay. Another flexi rod. Okay, still weird. Curls in the back aren't that bad. Now these big ones is the ones I'm really worried about. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. I was like, oh Lord. Okay. We ain't panicking. I literally did this at like midnight. As I said, we're starting the week off right. Okay. We still rolling with it. I guess. I didn't have the rollers that I wanted, so I just had to work with what I got. The Lord have mercy. And this is what we got. This looks crazy. Crazy as hell. Okay. That. Shake. Edge reveal. Okay, the edges are still kind of in place. The one thing I didn't want to do with leave out is like constantly have to straighten my leave out. I haven't straightened my hair in like 2 years. Okay, this is not the worst, right? This is not the worst. Where's my damn comb? I did cut a few layers. So there's that. It's not terrible, right, y'all? It's not terrible. It just needs a little shaping. To the salon. Okay. Now I'm just trying to like blend my leave out with. I did want more curl. I think the ones in the back style. Hi, how are you? Happy Monday. But again, I don't want Oh, thank you. It's like tighter wall curl. It's like still a little weird. I may turn my damn curlers on y'all so I can get something else shaped with it. I wanna alright, so like where is my little, I'm gonna cut it a little bit more. Okay, I need the better rollers because this is supposed, heavy one is supposed to give 90s realness, but it's not yet. It's not yet, but we can get there. We can get there. I'm not mad at it. Still hot yet? I do not got time to be doing all this. But here we are doing it. Actually, I probably should just use a smaller barrel, honestly. We are working on putting ourselves together every day. Now my hair is finally done. That would be a lot easier to do. Now I just gotta figure out what's gonna be the process to keeping the hair freaking curled. When I sleep, because I do not want to have to curl hair every single day. That is just not going to work for me. And this is like a kinky texture curl, but it's like, I mean, not kinky texture curl, kinky straight hair. I don't use like kinky straight in the hair when I use in the hair. And my hair is very, 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 very natural. I'm literally just putting a couple of curls in various spots. Just a little drop. I will take it. Alright, y'all. I really don't have all day to be doing this. Not that cool. I might get rid of my leave out. I'll tell you that because I'm already annoyed. I don't necessarily need a ton. Like, I don't necessarily need a part. Oh. Oh, maybe that's where they need to be. This is feeling like, oh, they are still nowhere. Oh, okay. Just a phone. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this leave out because the part you can barely see. It's not that big of a damn deal. So if I close it up, it'll still look similar. And my hair will be protected. I might wind up doing that. I also think I'm gonna add some tracks in the back for more fullness. I also feel like I need to wand it before I get like to, I don't know. This is it. This is it for the day. Now, I really should have moisturized before I did all this. But what else? I'm gonna need to keep this claw clip because I have not had hair in my face in quite a while. So I need to put some sunscreen on. Yes, Glorilla's. Hold on, ho. It's not long yet. My hair is already starting to revert over here. Oh yeah, we are getting rid of this leave out. But I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I want to add a couple more tracks on the side to thicken it out. And then, with the claw clip, she's cute. She's cute with the claw clip. Alright. Let's get this freaking day started. Maybe like, I need to check out like the sock rollers. Alright, unplug this. That's a little bit better, I think. Alright, y'all. Well, I'm not getting off here just yet, so got some sunscreen in the car. We're about to go out. I don't know about y'all, but I took it back. I am back to using the we was using when we was growing up. The only problem was the perms. The rest of the stuff was perfectly fine. Okay? Blue Magic. I grease my scalp before I get my sew in. Kimmy oil. I'm not doing all this new age hoopla that all the wannabe stylists and whatnot is telling us. And the smell is just so massaging. Rub it down. On my edges is this. And some hairspray. Alright. Where's my shoes at, Coley? Coley, you're gonna have to we're gonna take your food with us. Yeah, I need to take your medicine now though. Every morning, but since I'm about to run out, I'm just gonna. I usually go for then brush my teeth. Lord. Any of y'all have a water pick? I want to get one so bad. And I need to get one before. I need to get one before January. So I'm trying to do a low buy / no buy 2025. I'm going to use everything that I got. Okay. Cole's medicine. I'm just washing my hands, y'all. I don't want his medicine. It tastes like kidney oil. You have one, but you lost the charger last year. Oh, you better find. Well, you gotta get a replacement. Cause I hear those things are great. Like I am trying to get my. get my mouth in tip-top shape outside of the dentist, because they just want to do surgery. That's all they ever know is surgery. And I just hear wonderful, remarkable things about the water pick. Hold on, y'all. This takes a little bit of concentration because this one, you gotta fool him and put the pill in some meat or in a treat that you like. There you go. Okay, but I still need to pack your food to go. Here we go. Read the whole thing. I usually gotta look and make sure he's getting. Cause y'all, he'll be separating it from the damn. He'll get the pill out of the food and we'll eat around it. But sir, nobody asked you to do that. Just eat the damn pill, please. Y'all, I'm excited. I made some chia pudding. Super, super fiber rich. I'm gonna have it with these. I was trying to think of like other breakfasts to have besides like pancakes and biscuits and stuff. I'm like, oh yeah, I don't actually have to have those types of starches for breakfast. I mean, I do have this vanilla granola that I'm probably going to top it with, but I actually woke up late. Literally, I woke up late because I was up since 3 this morning every hour. Thinking I needed to take him out because I thought he was getting sick or feeling sick. And I don't know, I'd be knocked out, y'all, like slumped until I hear what I think is him about to vomit, or because y'all can hear like sounds like little patters on the floor, like tip, 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 tip on the floor. When I hear him moving back and forth and pacing in the middle of the night, that usually means he got to go out, he has to go to the bathroom real bad. So I can hear that in my sleep, and I immediately like wake up and took him out a few times. This is gonna be his food to go. So I eat that breakfast when I come back. So I'm not hungry, and I just brushed my teeth. I will take a banana to go. Please wash out. Y'all, I've been trying to finish this book. It's taking me forever. It's not terrible. It's just like I don't care. I don't think that she weaves together the like historical references well, or at least got me invested enough. So when she keeps cutting back to it, it's just like, bro, I really don't care what's going on. Oh, we're putting on earrings? When's the last time I put on freaking earrings? We're doing better, y'all. We're gonna do better. Out here in the streets. I'm still wearing this damn t-shirt, so I'm just running to do an errand, literally, but we ain't gonna wear the bonnet. Alright. Holy took his medicine. Got his food. Actually, what's his bag? And I need to give him a bath today. I agree with the question you mentioned. I'll pull in another video. What are the pros and cons of your experience with all pull and pull out fillings? I heard a few things. No, it won't, or at least it hasn't for me. That was my number one concern when I first started doing it, and it hasn't done that for me. So no, it won't pull out your fillings. I haven't had that happen. And I checked with my dentist before I started, and they said no, it won't. Some dentists try to like, not shade against it, but some dentists I've been to have been like, that don't do nothing, whatever. However, I have noticed the overall growth in my oral health since doing it. My breath is fresher. I was struggling with like the beginnings of gum disease in some areas, like where your gums start to recede, and it started to counteract that. Hold on, Chloe. Where's the keys? Hold on, let me get in the car and I'm gonna finish telling you. Oh, I need to put something down because my back seat looking crazy. Sir, hold on. Okay, that's better. Come on, man. Chloe. Come on, man. I don't got time for this. Keys right back. Everything I need. Chloe's food. iPad. I kind of need to water, I believe. Okay, this is a little bit giving 90s, just a little bit. We're gonna tighten it up. We're gonna tighten it up. I think it's called license. Great. Y'all know the deal. Sorry, y'all gonna have to see me off course because I don't like this show outside my house because people on the internet sometimes get a little weird. Oh, is it going? Oh shit, I pressed it twice. Thank you. Sorry, y'all. Had to get off of the Wi-Fi. Okay. So, yes, oil pulling, the pros to me, better oral health. So, what it's doing is it's ultimately like pulling out a lot of the germs and bacteria and things that can cause cavities out of your mouth when you do it, which is why one of the cons is you can get sick from it. If you swallow it and it goes into your stomach, you can get sick because that oil that you like have, like I usually do it for 10 to 15 minutes, sometimes 20 shots, because I usually do it while I'm walking Coley. The longer you do it, like the more potent it is, so you should spit it out. I like to do it when I'm doing my walks with Coley because I can spit it outside. You don't really want to be spitting oil into your sinks and whatnot. Like if you do have to spit it inside, sometimes I would do it in the toilet, but that's rarely. You really need to spit it in like the trash can. But that oil is like a bunch of toxins from your body and your mouth coming out. So you have to be very careful not to swallow it, not to accidentally swallow it, not to purposely swallow it. Other con, I would say maybe like the time that it takes. I don't know. You have to do it for a good amount of time, like I say at least 10 minutes. But I've only seen pros, so like I feel like my mouth is the healthiest when I'm doing it. There's some people I know or I've heard of who do it twice a day. I only do it once a day. I do it in the mornings. My teeth feel clean after, and my process is I will oil pull, sometimes I will floss, then I rinse with some type of mouthwash, and then I'll brush my teeth, or I will oil pull, rinse, floss, then brush my teeth. I always brush my teeth last, and then I always try not to eat or drink anything 30 minutes after I brush, so that the fluoride can kind of sit on my teeth for a little bit. Pros: fresher breath, better oral health in general. I have seen the reversing of me having issues with my gums and like having receding gums in certain areas. It can also help to whiten your teeth. Still like bright white teeth, especially like white strips with some type of whitening treatment or whatever. My number one concern when I started years ago was like, is it going to pull out my fillings? And it doesn't. It hasn't. I was told it wouldn't, and then it hasn't done that for me. And I've been doing it for years, on and off. I just recently started doing it consistently again, and I'm so glad that I am. What other pros? I think it's like, I'm not gonna say easier to floss, but like, you know, when you haven't flossed for a while and your gums, you know, might start to bleed a little bit. I think that when I'm oil pulling, it also helps like speed up that process. And now I'm flossing, like my gums are not bleeding nearly as much as they were. I'm trying to think of other pros. I really do it for like the gum health, for my overall oral health, like my mouth actually just feeling healthier, feeling cleaner. Like when I run my tongue over my teeth feel clean. So it's like after I get a cleaning at the dentist, you know, it's not equivalent to a cleaning at the dentist, but still, it feels like that for me. And breath, like I don't have to worry about my breath with oil pulling. Oh, another thing I do after either oil pulling or if I'm rinsing with the mouthwash, after rinsing with the mouthwash, right? So I oil pull, rinse with the mouthwash, then I will tongue scrape. And I don't have to worry about like my breath at all. It really helps. Like if you're struggling right now and you might have cavities or cavities are forming, like getting a stronger oral health routine and like consistently sticking to it, it will help. There have been people who have seen like remineralizing of their teeth with the combination of those things. So like that's kind of what I'm working on. I have some things that some dentists want to do, but like I feel like dentists in the US are just very, very, very surgery happy. Maybe that's all doctors, honestly. Not all, because you can never be everybody, but a lot of people in the U.S. are out to make a buck, and they won't tell you these things, but they'll downplay you these things because they cannot make money off of you consistently doing them. So, okay, awesome. You want to try for years. Yeah, and I mean, start slow. You can start with just doing it like once a week if you don't want to do it every day. I do it every day. It's like literally a part of my like building, growing morning routine, and I feel great when I do it. It also winds up helping me in reference to being a part of like the habits I'm stacking. So like I tend to do it when I walk cold, so I haven't walked cold yet because I'm like late. But it helps me like really be present because I can't really talk. So I'm typically like walking cold or pulling. He's doing his thing, and I might be like reading a devotional or praying. It's like a part of my day that like I'm slowed down, which I really like. So that has nothing to do with oral health, but it's one of those habits that just forces you to be in the moment and to be present, because you got to make sure that you do not swallow it. And you want to be moving it around. Like I've done it before. I just like had it in my mouth. It's like, girl, move it around. That's how you get it to do what it needs to do. And I think it works. I think it pulls out a ton of like impurities and germs, and it really just helps you set your mouth up to be a place that it's not decaying. We eat so much processed sugars in pretty much everything, and that's the thing. Those are the major things that are like really ruining our teeth. It's so crazy when you look at the food in this country, because the food is really set up. If you buy into the standard typical American diet, our food is set up to put us on a pipeline to go to the hospital. Like our food is set up so that we can get sick to various degrees, so that we can go and be treated for whatever tied to something that probably originated with our food, and that's no different for like our teeth. So yeah. If you've been wanting to try it, I say go ahead and try it, child. And I do have feelings. I have quite a bit of feelings, because I used to get cavities so much when I was younger. So I have feelings like all throughout my mouth, and some of like they're really old too. Unlike the U.S. So I'm like, yeah, I need to see. That's I also want to try to take my aunt as because nobody seems to have answers for some of the things that she got going on. Yeah, that's such a random little deviation, but yeah. Day if you're gonna be up all night making me stay up all night, Cody. That's not TikTok, you can see like Google or not Google, search on TikTok medical tourism and like see people's like vlogs of like all the things they did when they went to whatever place. I heard Dubai is another one that's like really great. I'm not 100% sure about Dubai. Like I watched a ton, have been researching Turkey specifically and Sweden, I think. But I haven't looked at Dubai. I just heard. Other stuff that a lot of black people talk about that can get a little bit tricky, but it's specifically tied to like my Catholic values. But I saw this thing come up on TikTok where people said write down 12 things that you want to have happen or goals that you have for the new year, and this is in line with the winter solstice, which happened on the 21st, 22nd, right? Or the 21st, and then going into the 22nd. But that was exactly 12 days from the new year. So write down 12 things that you want, and every night, and cut them on like a little sheet of paper, ball them up so you can't tell what is what, put it into something, pick one every night, and then burn it. And then once you get to New Year's, the one that is left is the one that you're going to focus on going into 2025, and the other ones are going to come to you however they're going to come to you, but you're going to focus on the one that you have and the last one that isn't burnt. So I've been doing that. Interesting. But I never want to do, like, I brought the Catholicism part because it's like I don't want to like worship false idols ever. But it's like I'm not worshiping this. I just thought this was kind of cool. So I'm like in a tricky space with it. But I need to give into it. Like I need to be like, yes. I do, like, while being Catholic, I do believe that astrology is very real. Very real. And like really early. But even that, it gets a little bit tricky. Yeah. I don't want to be worshiping my sign either. You know, like some people take it a little too far. We love Jesus, okay? Jesus. Yes. So yeah, little random updates. Perfection. Cool. We can do a little quick walkie walk, Coley. So that you can go to the bathroom. In the red zone. How's your day going though? Freckled purple. How's your week starting off? I do need to finish my devotional. I started it, but I did not finish it. I at least wanted to get close to the area that I was going, and then I'm like, alright, I can do this. This is very early for me to be on live. So I typically go live on this channel much later in the day. I'm also working on trying to launch a morning show on my main channel. And I'm very nervous about it. Oh brother, where is okay, I'm supposed to say I knew I had it. That's how he goes here. He just knows. You gotta put your harness on, but I think it was like one of the times that we went out this morning, he doesn't really ever bark unless something is wrong. Like I didn't feed him and he's hungry and I'm not paying attention. But even then he would be whining first. He'd be like, but like people, other dogs, he don't bark at them. This morning, it's like 5:30 in the morning. We outside because I'm worried. And he gets to barking. And it's dark. I'm like, oh, what are you barking at? What is going on? And I couldn't see anything because it was dark. But I think there might have been a possum or a stray cat or something that I couldn't see. I am such a millennial. Such a millennial. It's going good. Multitasking with my little one. Oh, dope. Yes, it's still going on. I wanted to watch it from the beginning. When I popped in yesterday, it was on season 2, and I was like, dang, I want to watch it from the very, very, very beginning. It's so dope that they're doing that. I love Tough Love so much. It's one of my favorite web series from an era, honey. They were the moment. And I hope you and your little ones have not only a wonderful day, but have a wonderful week. Yeah, it's been on for a while. They might have restarted, honestly. They might have restarted it. They got 5 seasons, so plenty of content. Child, see, this is why I don't want to leave out. Look at that already. And I'm in California. It ain't even that damn humid here. It's already giving girl. I'm gonna hold your hand when I say this. Are we going back this way? Introduced to Ebony. Yes. That is like, I'm so proud of her because me too. That's the first place that I saw her and was obsessed with her there. And I couldn't stand her little beady head ass, scrawny ass boyfriend who had control issues, patriarchy issues. Like, sir, please. Bless his heart. He thought he was doing what he was supposed to do as a man. He was just so damn controlling. But I loved her in that. She was so captivating immediately. Like, immediately in that. And I followed her from there and, like, anything that she did from there since. And I think that, like, I don't know if this is, like, the official story, but I think that Tyler, like, saw that. And that's one of the things that led to her on Sisters. And then DeVal was also in there, but he was playing a little beady-headed brother out of jail, which gave a little bit like that. I ain't even hold it. He gave a little bit like that. Coley, yes, Cole with an L. His name is Cole, but I'm always calling him Coley. Thank you. It's gonna be a little bit of a busy one for me. So I'm taking these moments where I can. My bad, y'all. I had to check something. Chloe, this is electrified fence. Come on. I don't know how that works, so I'm not doing that. I think that's where Tyler got it from. He was familiar with DeVal from his family's YouTube. See, I wasn't familiar before this, Ty. I wasn't familiar at all. Huh?
That's a chair.
Yeah, yours, yep. I didn't really watch like the family YouTubers at that time. I was more obsessed with like the web series. I was really just on YouTube for the web series and for music videos at that time. That's the time that Black and Sexy had me in a damn chokehold. Like, my number one favorite web series, so like, sorry, but Tough Love is probably my second favorite. Roomy Lover Friends is my favorite web series. Like, favorite. And I really wish I could watch it. Did my sticker fall off? Oh no, that's right. Well, some people have blue ones. Anyway. I really wish I could rewatch it. I used to have a Black and Sexy subscription. I don't even know if they still have that anymore, but I have not been able to find it anywhere. Then next up was Tough Love. Tough Love New York specifically, because Tough Love LA was good. Tough Love Atlanta is cool. It, to me, kind of like shifted in essence. It's like another dude. So like the dude on Tough Love Atlanta, the little raggedy dude, he also plays the raggedy dude in the raggedy husband in Black and Beauty. So funny. Tyler, well, I mean, if everybody lives in Atlanta, it makes sense. It's the same pool. But anyway, behind Tough Love, that guy, which is also another Black and Sexy. Oh no, Sexless maybe? It's maybe a tie between that guy and Sexless, but both of those were Black and Sexy TV shows. Yeah, I was a web series girl. I don't know if Roomy Lover Friends is still available. I know that Sexless is. They have it on Tubi, I think. Chef Julian. These are all Black and Sexy TV series. Wendy and Julian is, I think. I don't know if that guy is either. I should probably put together a list of like my all-time favorite web series. All right, Coley. Yeah, turn around, bub. Excuse me. You have to turn around. It's like fine. I prefer to walk him where there's grass, but he gotta kind of fit into my dang on day, so. Alright, well, I'm about to get out of here. Again, have a great rest of your day. If you watch this on replay, hopefully you're finding this at a time where you're feeling good, feeling great. Hopefully Monday is divine for us all. We get some things done. We also find moments to breathe, take care of ourselves. You got this, okay? You got this. See y'all tomorrow.